Welcome back to another episode of the Backyard Feeder, brought to you by Ranch Hand Feed Bunks. So today we're going to talk about arguably, and not really arguably, in my opinion, the most important R, and that's the right time. When it comes to feeding, and it doesn't matter whether it's cattle in this instance, or goats, or pigs, or sheep, or horses, it doesn't matter. The right time is crucial and critical to a healthy herd. We need to feed, give or take, I believe, a half hour from when we start. So that means if I'm going to feed at 7 o'clock in the morning and 7 o'clock at night, I cannot feed, at least most generally as a golden rule, a half hour, 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. I do not want to deviate more than that. And the reason is, especially with cattle, when it comes to the ruminants, they get conditioned to a certain time. They get conditioned that says, I'm going to get feed at this particular point in time. Their stomachs are already rolling. They're already building that stomach acid. They're getting ready to go. So if we deviate from that, we run the risk of creating acidosis in our cattle. We can create stomach problems. We can burn up the rumen. We can make it so where they won't uptake nutrients in a timely and efficient manner. So as these here, our 2,4-H steers are doing great. We've got halters on lead ropes on them. We're now to where we can touch Mr. T-Bone here. Popcorn's doing great. He was an old show calf at a younger age, so he's going to do great with the kid that's got him. These two, they're building weight. They're gaining. They're starting to look really good. Bringing up to where we need. Jolene over here is getting back into condition for showing. Valentine here, we're going to get her back in a little bit more weight. She's going to get bred here in the next month. We're going to do a nice little fall calf program with her this year. And we're going to transition over to a fall calf and see how that works. But you'll notice that we have a nice feed bed here. We have not installed the new feed bunks yet. We're still playing with those, still trying to get it figured out exactly. I'm trying to get the end caps ordered. I'm still trying to figure out where those are going to come from. But by all said and done, I hope to install this next week, maybe the week after. If you're interested in those, hit me up in the comments. We'll go through those. But remember, when it comes to our 4 R's, the right time, right ration, right place, and the right way, we need to be focused on the right time. We need to remember that our animals are ready for us to feed. We can't feed at our schedule. If we're going to go on vacation, we need to have somebody that is that we're going to have come in to feed for us if we have to go do something. Otherwise, we need to set our alarm clocks. We need to be up. We need to be